What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Thursday, June 15th. In today's video, we're going to be covering 4 Bitcoin Ordinal NFT collections that have either newly released or need to be on your radar. Because on this channel, we're going to inform you and educate you on what these collections are and where they came from. Now, with that said, a lot of this is just my own opinion, not financial advice. So take everything into account while making your own financial investments, as I am not responsible. So with that said, be sure to like that button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So before we begin, let me just remind everybody that we do have a giveaway of NFTs that we're going to be airdropping to our subscribers only. So if you have subscribed to our channel previous, or if you're new, this is an opportunity for you to get an NFT airdrop to you. All you need to do is click on the link below in the descriptions, and it will tell you on Twitter how to follow those rules in order to participate so that we can reach our 10,000 subscriber goal. So let's go ahead and move on to the Bitcoin Ordinals, because we don't want to waste any time. Now, we do know that there are a ton of Bitcoin NFTs out there. It's oversaturated, many different rugs, which means that basically collections that don't mean anything, that don't provide any value. So you have to be very careful in what you invest in. So this is why in this channel, we want to share with you the best investments, because we've covered a lot of these collections on different blockchains and we know more of their founders. So let's go ahead and focus on the first NFT collection, and that is called Ghost. Now, Ghost is an NFT collection that was on Solana, but now has created and inscribed a very limited collection of very unique one-on-one artworks, around 125 of these NFTs on the Bitcoin blockchain. Now, if you see right here, out of the 125 NFTs created, there's only 5 of them listed on the floor. Let's see how long that lasts. But just to give you an idea of how much the cheapest one is 0.1 Bitcoin, which is a lot of money. And literally, if these 2 ordinals sell, then the lowest floor price will now be 1 Bitcoin. That's crazy. That's $27,000 to $25,000, depending on where Bitcoin's price action is. So that's really crazy. And seeing that their collection's done really well on Solana as a rate to earn platform, where people are basically paid in Solana to rate a certain post or tweet, to see it happen over here on the Bitcoin Ordinal blockchain is pretty cool in my opinion. So let's see how this collection goes, but I want to put it on your radar. Now, next up, we also have Brozo Ordinals. Yes, now Brozo is a collection on Polygon, but now has created a collection on Ordinals. Now, they have a total supply here on Ordinals for around 404 NFTs so far, only 15 listed on the floor, a little bit more of a better entry point of around 0.019 Bitcoin. So it's a few $100s. Now, what I do know is that on Polygon, they've actually done really well in terms of their transaction volume and total trading volume, meaning there's a lot of people buying, selling, trading, whatever it may be. There's that healthy fan base. Whenever you see great total volume transactions or activity, that means that there's a community that's committed, that's completely active, and probably the community is strong on Twitter too, which also builds the value of the NFT. So Brozo Ordinals is actually still minting as we speak. So we'll see how far this price goes in terms of its lowest price. And then who knows, maybe there's an accumulation period because it's only a few $100s. So big shout out to Brozo Ordinals for definitely getting themselves inscribed on the Bitcoin blockchain. Now, next up, we also have Bitcoin Degens. Now, Bitcoin Degens is a Solana project which was originally named Underworld Degens. Now, I've been following this project for quite some time, waiting for this collection to release. Now, the lowest floor price is around 0.01 Bitcoin, so not too bad. But right now they have 150 NFTs with 36 listed on the floor. Now, a lot of their NFT creations, what I'm seeing here is a lot of one-on-one art. So basically what I'm seeing is that these traits I'm not really seeing over on Solana. These traits right now are very unique to the Bitcoin Ordinal blockchain. So I don't think I've ever seen anything this similar over on the Solana place, which is kind of cool. So right now, this is kind of a staple. This is its own thing, its own design, its own element. And I think that that's something that we have to recognize, that people have the opportunity to create their own designs for a different blockchain. Why not, right? Why duplicate it? So that's really cool that Bitcoin Degens is doing something different compared to that. So definitely check them out if you can. Now, the last collection I want to share with you is going to be ABC. And this is a community, or ABC community, based on Solana that did so well. It used to have a floor price of around 1 Solana and then jumped up as high as 100 Solana, like just within a few months. But that was doing so well, multi-millions of dollars over on Solana. Now, believe it or not, it's over on the Bitcoin Ordinals blockchain. Believe it or not, it's traded so far 1.49 Bitcoin. That's crazy. Now, know this, people who buy an NFT on Solana can warp, aka transfer their NFTs over to this chain. And that's really convenient for holders who are big fans of this community. And then another reason why I like this artwork is because it has a really childlike feel. It's not focused on PFPs. It's just really an innocent way of taking art on the next level. And also, I want to share with you something because I ended up buying one of these NFTs. Now, this is my second one. Now, the reason I bought this one is because I had a SAT year of 2009. Which is the birth of Bitcoin, which is when it was created. So what does that actually mean? I want to share with you a tool of how I was able to find the SAT year. So if you go over here to this actual NFT, it doesn't matter which NFT you find. It could be any NFT on the Magic Eden Bitcoin marketplace. So when you go over here to the inscription number, you're gonna go over here and copy that number. Once you copy that, you're gonna go over to this website, ord.io. Now you'll be able to paste that number and it should look like this. Once you click on that, you're gonna find the page of your NFT. And what it will give you is a complete description of what this file size is, when it was created, but most importantly, if we scroll down, we can find out what the SAT creation year was. This one was 2009. So that to me is great because it was inscribed on the block 29,133. So that means this NFT was inscribed on a block of 29,133 at the creation year of 2009. So to me, the value of this NFT is worth more because it has a great SAT creation year. So that's a great tool you can find out for any of these NFTs if you're interested in buying them. Now, will it be worth more later on down the road? We don't know. But the fact is, I wanted something that was inscribed on the birth year of Bitcoin, which is absolutely crazy for Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, you've seen all these different collections. I want to hear your thoughts because again, we're here to cover as many collections as we can that to me seem more legitimate. But maybe there's an NFT collection out there that has more promise, has more value, has a lot more transaction volume. Well, I want to hear your thoughts down below on both YouTube and Twitter. And based on that description on how you describe that NFT, I will then highlight it in our next video. So with that said, let me know your thoughts down below. So with that said, be sure to like that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls and buy and sell orders of both NFTs and cryptocurrencies, especially with Bitcoin Ordinal NFTs. With that said, we'll see you guys and girls next time.